Stop seeking for love, peace, and happiness from others or the outside. You won't find them unless you see them inside of yourself. The key to have a good relationship with yourself is to realize your worth, is to realize that you are whole and complete and you don't lack anything. So you will not go out there and try to find someone to complete you. You need to realize that you are everything for yourself. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ella if you're new here. I am so inspired to talk about this today because yesterday was my birthday. I just turned 22 and this year I celebrated my birthday alone. I outdid myself for myself this year. I went on a solo date. I bought myself a big bouquet of flowers and a cake. I have never done this before, to celebrate my birthday alone and to actually do something for myself. I mean, I have done this kind of thing very often, but not the birthday. This is the first year that, I outdid myself for myself and I did it alone. I decided to celebrate my birthday alone this year because I have been spending a lot of time by myself after I have decided to cut off a lot of people and friends. But it's been a great journey, because I have learned to get to know myself so much better. I have learned a lot, especially to be at peace with myself so that I can be happy alone. Because in the past, I could not be alone with myself. I was not at peace with myself and, I did not have a good relationship with myself. So yeah, I'm very excited to talk about this today. So let's just get into it. First and foremost, you need to start with the mindset. Everything that you see in your life is a reflection of what's going on in here? What's going on in your mind? What do you think of yourself? How do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as someone who is amazing, beautiful from the inside out, worthy and complete? Or do you see yourself as someone who is never good enough? Someone who is not worthy of love or have no potential? So how do you see and perceive yourself? Is it the former or the latter? If it is the latter, you don't have to wonder why you can't be alone with yourself. That's the first key and the first start to have a good relationship with yourself. You need to have a good perception of yourself. But if you think of yourself negatively like that, then you cannot be alone with yourself. Because when you are alone with yourself, you are alone with your own thoughts. And that's why a lot of people are scared to be alone with themselves. They are scared to be alone with their own thoughts. And the thought creates the emotion. When you have negative thoughts, you have negative emotions. And people don't like that, They are scared to feel that negative and heavy emotions. Yeah, they don't like them, but they keep creating them. They keep thinking negatively of themselves or, just think of hating someone or being angry at someone. If you are a bitter person, you can be alone with yourself too. Because when you are alone with yourself, you are with that bitterness inside of you. When you are not at peace with yourself, it's hard to think and believe that, oh my God, I am complete, I am whole, I can be happy on my own, I don't need to seek validation from anyone. And that's why many people go out there and try to find someone to complete them or, try to fill that void inside of themselves with their designer bags, the house, their this and that, just to come home and be alone with themselves and feel that lack inside of themselves again. Your job is not to go find love, but to find a way to stop making yourself feel separated from it. Love and peace, they live inside of you. But what is it? What is it that makes you feel separated from them? What is it that makes you feel lack? Because if you don't feel the lack, you will not try to find it in the first place. Because why fight something when you already have it with you? Is it the way you think of yourself? Can you think of yourself more positive? Think that you are amazing, you are complete and whole, and you don't like anything and follow by the actions. Don't just think. Stop chasing people. Stop chasing any guy. Stop begging anyone or any guy to see your worth, to see your value. Show yourself that you are worthy of love and respect by standing up and speaking up for yourself. Don't just let people take advantage of you, disrespect you, and walk all over you. Loving yourself is not just about, like taking yourself on a solo date, buying yourself flowers, which are great. I love doing these things. But what's more important are these things, to speak up for yourself, to stand up for yourself, and to choose people wisely. Choose the people who you surround yourself with wisely. People who make you feel safe, seen, respected, loved, and calm. Not the people who put you on the survival mode. You have to watch your actions and your words all the time. That is draining, and you don't want to surround yourself with the people who drain the shit out of you. When you do these things for yourself, it shows that you are worthy of love and respect. It's a form of self-respect and self-love. And of course, before you expect other people to make you feel that way, make yourself feel that way first. Make yourself feel safe, feel loved, feel respected, feel calm, feel peaceful. And you can do this by first think of yourself positively. Like I mentioned in the beginning, being kind to yourself and forgive yourself. Forgive yourself about everything. It doesn't matter if it was something that you did wrong yesterday or 30 years ago. Forgive yourself so you can be with yourself peacefully. And forgive other people too. Because when you don't forgive other people, you are drinking the poison and hoping that the other person would die when you're actually the one who is dying because you are living with that bitterness inside of yourself. Stop creating drama for yourself, like feeling sorry for yourself. For example, oh, I'm alone. No one loves me. Being alone sucks, blah, blah. Create the drama for yourself. And I know that it gives you pleasure. It gives you the pleasure because you love feeling sorry for yourself, like playing the victim, even though that situation happened like 30 years, 50 years ago. And yeah, you're still playing the victim. It doesn't get you anywhere. When you keep playing the victim, you believe that the past is more powerful than the present. And that's why you are not going anywhere with your life. You're stuck in the past. If you want something new and better, you need to let go of the past. You need to let go of what was. Another important thing is to be present, because when you are present, you are at peace. You are not stuck in the past or worrying about the future. And when you are at peace with yourself, which is the most important thing, is when you feel that wholeness and completeness and love and peace inside of yourself. Stop waiting for someone. You want to go to that fancy restaurant? Go to that fancy restaurant. You want to travel? Go travel. You want to have a big bouquet of flowers? Go buy yourself that. You want to have fun? Go do something fun with yourself. Go to a painting class. Go hiking. Whatever that makes you have fun. You don't need to wait till you have a partner or friends to go with you to be able to do all of those things. You don't need to wait for anyone to live your life. This is also one of the reasons why some people settle for less, because they just want to have someone. They just want to be with someone so that they can get out of that boring life of their own. They don't do anything when they are alone with themselves. Just, binge eating, binge Netflix, don't even work out, don't travel, don't do anything. And you wonder why I can't be alone with myself. But when they have a partner, they get to go on a date, they get to travel, blah, blah. Well, you don't have to wait till you have a partner to do that. You can take yourself out on a solo date. You can go travel right now. And lastly, like always, let's end this video with some affirmations. My own company is peaceful, comforting, and enough. I give myself the love, attention, and care I used to seek from others. The more I enjoy being with myself, the more I attract people who align with my peace. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope you guys love it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Mwah! Bye!